Hi everyone, I'm Atta. Today, I'll tell you the interesting story of Airbnb, a leading travel brand of today that transformed its fortunes using design thinking. Let's see how they did it. I'll also share how I saved $1,000 on my 7-day trip with Airbnb. And you have a chance to win a special gift at the end. Before diving into Airbnb's journey, let me explain. What is design thinking? It's all about solving the user's problems in an innovative way. It goes through 5 phases. It starts with empathy, understanding the user's issues. Then, the define phase, framing the problem. Then the third phase is a solution phase to resolve issues. In the second last phase, the focus is on speed. Go to market quickly. Instead of waiting for full implementation, you build a prototype, gather early feedback, and refine it as you go. Now that you understand the basics of design thinking, let me tell you the real story. The story of a $100 billion company, Airbnb. Airbnb started with a simple idea: rent out your living room mattress. But in 2008, it was failing. To overcome their failure, they turned to design thinking. They began with its first phase, empathy. They packed their bags and flew to New York, where most listings were. They talked to hosts, listened to their concerns, and observed how guests interacted with the platform. They moved to phase 2 and identified the problem. Hosts needed safety for their property, and guests needed secure bookings. But they were shocked to discover hosts were using poor quality pictures. They generated a solution, validated hosts' and guests' profiles to build trust. They secured payments by holding them until check-in, ensuring safety for both hosts and guests. They introduced ratings and reviews, allowing hosts and guests to build credibility with each other. Finally, they introduced professional photography, making listings more authentic and eye-catching. They prototyped and tested their concept thoroughly. And finally, this is what they achieved. Their revenue skyrocketed from $200 million to $3 billion. Today, they host 4 million properties across 220 countries, won awards, and disrupted travel by redesigning human connections. I'll tell you what this means by sharing my personal experience. One fine day, I got a call. I was selected to go to Baku with the Prime Minister. The organizer shared a list of hotels, but none were below $120 per night. So I politely declined and booked through Airbnb for just $30. While other delegates got just a room, I booked a fully furnished apartment, complete with a kitchen, free laundry, and even an ironing facility. And that's not all. I met an incredibly welcoming host who became my friend. We had dinner together and even went on a city tour. On my very first day, I had a friend in a foreign land. And the journey doesn't end without mentioning this. With those pleasant living conditions, I also saved $1,000. Big savings on rentals, meals, laundry, and transportation, all thanks to this choice. So, what's the lesson from Airbnb's design thinking journey? Start with empathy, define the real problem, address solutions iteratively, and build user credibility, like a review system. Remember, the user's problem is the key to design thinking. If you'd like to know more about me, I'm Atta-ur-Rahman, founder of the IT company Quaid. These days, I'm working on my dream project, Chin 2, an inspirational cartoon series for Middle Eastern and Asian audiences. Feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn or email me at atta@quaid.uk. Especially thanks Dr. 3M and GPMA for organizing this contest. And now it's your turn. I'm giving you a chance to win a smartwatch. Share your takeaways and understanding of design thinking in a video note. Submit it to hr@quaidtech.com and get a Quaid Certified Thinker certificate. Top contenders will win a smartwatch. Goodbye and have a nice day.